Hey guys, Caroline here. It's been quite a while since my last video, about a month, and that is mainly because I have been away on holiday, but I've just been quite busy over the month of November and haven't done an awful lot. So the last time I did one of these, I was at a little over £6,000, 6,200 and something, and today 6,600 and something. So if you have a look at the graph here, you can see October I was really pushing, doing a lot, and then November and beginning of December I've really been slacking off quite a bit. Now I've made a few notes of things that I have been doing as I've gone along. I've had quite a few gubbings over the last month. Coral, and this is on the second account, so I've been gubbed from Coral twice now. Virgin Bets, BetStars, and I've been stake restricted at a couple of bookies as well, Unibet and Sporting Bet. So the difference between a gubbing and a stake restriction is if gubbing generally means that the bookie will not let you qualify for promotions anymore, but you can still place bets with them. And if you can still place bets, sometimes you can get on price boosts, and you can certainly take ARBs if they're available. But once you're stake restricted, you really can't do anything. So for example, on Sporting Bet, I'm restricted down to 82p. So I really can't do anything with them. So that's when I just withdraw my money and I'm done with that account. Now, I haven't done any casino in the last month. I've been really busy. I haven't had time for that, but it's something I will be getting back to as I have time. But with the casino, it's very much my kind of lowest priority thing, because I find the variance on that is very high. I lose money quite a bit as well as winning some. So I have to be in the mood for it, really. Right, now I've had an interesting little offer come in. So something that you might be familiar with is called Best Odds Guaranteed. So this is something that quite a few bookmakers offer on horse racing in particular, sometimes greyhounds and other things as well. And what it means is when you back a horse, you'll be backing it at a certain price. So let's say the odds are 7 when you back, but the prices of those horses are going to be going up and down throughout the day as various information arrives. And just before the off, there'll be what's called a starting price. Now, if the starting price of that horse happens to be higher than the price that you paid when you backed it, and the horse goes on to win, you'll actually be paid out at the higher price rather than the price that you backed it as. And this is exactly what happened to me when I had a free bet. I think it was with Paddy Power. I had a £10 free bet. I put it on a horse at odds of 7. The starting price went off at 11, and the horse went on to win. So what happened was, it was a £10 free bet, and the difference between 7 and 11 was 4 decimal points times £10 is an extra £40. So I was supposed to get about £8 from that £10 free bet, and I ended up getting 48. So that was rather nice. Now, there's one other thing that I have started doing over the last month. It's kind of related to match betting, but kind of not. So I'm just going to touch on it very briefly in this video, and then I want people to let me know whether or not you're interested in me pursuing it. If so, I'll do a separate video, otherwise I won't. Sorry, dog having a scratch. I wondered what the hell that noise was. Okay, so what I've been doing is taking advantage of a promotion that is run by quite a few bookies, usually on football, and it's called ACCA insurance. ACCA stands for accumulator. So what these do is you place an accumulator, usually on football, but sometimes they can be on various things. Now, all the bookies have got different terms, different minimum odds, a certain number of legs you have to do. But they generally work the same way, in that if one of the legs of your accumulator lose, but all the rest win, they'll give you back your stake as a free bet. Now, as matched bettors, we know that we can make a guaranteed profit from that free bet, and that is where the value comes in these things. Now, Odds Monkey has some tools for this. So with accumulators, you generally, what you used to do years ago, I say years ago, I've never really done them, but from what I hear from people that were doing match betting a few years ago, there was quite a bit of money to be made by using this tool and kind of locking in profit. Now, not this one here, this is a loss. but there's others. But what I have been doing is, it's quite a lot of faff to lay off each individual leg. I have been doing them as no lay, and what that means is literally I'm going to the bookmaker, putting on the acca. I'm not attempting to lay it at all, and I'm simply relying on the extra value coming from the free bet. Now, so far, I'm losing on this. So this is a spreadsheet where I'm doing this. So I've been doing this for a couple of weeks here. I've put on sort of 25 of them so far. So I started off staking £5, and then I went up to 10 for quite quickly. So over here, the R means I've got a refund, which means that one indeed did let me down, and I get a free bet. So then when that happens, I put the free bet on, and then anything below £10 is the loss, which I put down here. So I'm not going to go into any more detail than that in this video. If you would like to know more, then let me know in the comments. But basically what is important here is this EV column, and I can explain how that works. And what it means is, so far I've got an average of 17% EV, which means that if I was to stake, say, £1,000 over, say, 100 accumulators, over a period of time, I would hope that I would make approximately £170 in profit. But with accumulators, because the odds are high, the variance is going to be like this. So as you can see at the moment, I'm down by 6%, but it could go up massively. There's been loads of threads on the forums about this, but like I said, if you want me to go into detail, I will, and I'll do a separate video on it. But for now, I just thought I'd mention. So this is something I've spent a little bit of time on, and it's a way of me squeezing out some sort of extra money by using match betting, but not quite. So that is about it. Yep, for this one. I don't know when I'll be doing the next one. There might be another one before Christmas. If not, it might be the new year. Obviously, I'm going to be quite busy towards the end of the month. So if I don't do another one, then happy Christmas, but I probably will. But yeah, that's about it for this video, and thanks very much for watching.